Welcome back into the Paladin's Keep, everyone. I am hoping that you guys are having a good Tuesday, and it's good to be back. I know last week we only streamed on the Friday because I got a new dog. So I have a new dog. My big old doofy boy who is, come on, laying right down there. That's my new dog. The reason I have him enclosed in my office with me, for those of you that know, I have a dog already who goes by the name of Fenrir. He's our wolf god here at the Paladin's Keep, and we have a slight problem. Fenrir was rescued at such a young age that he's never been, I guess, like fully socialized with dogs, to like being like fully comfortable around all dogs, outside of just like the normal like discomfort with new dogs. So we are working through those. Obviously, this is a bigger dog, so we want to work through those as best we can, so to avoid stressing anyone to the point of snapping. So that's what we're doing. He's my little gentle giant. We named him Remus after the mythological founder of Rome. One of them is Remus and Romulus. We named him Remus. So that's my new boy. But we aren't here to talk about my dog for more than 3 minutes. We're here to play some Baldur's Gate 3, and that's what we're going to do. So we have cleared out the entirety of the Shadow Cursed lands. We really only have one thing to do, and that's to go to the Thorn Mausoleum and do.
Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps.
Oh, short rest.
Failed attempts.
Well, let's do this. In we go. In we go. There is one piece of infernal iron that we need in here that will enable us to finally get the fullness of the armor that I've been trying to get for quite some time. But, you know. Where's that diary? I want that diary. Diary of Ketheric Thorn, Volume 1. A journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child, ending with what appeared to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not towards her most devoted servant. Not after Melodia. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. I won't survive it, that much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility, the embrace of oblivion, the reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows, knowing what can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness. And still, I remember. Still, I remember it all. There is no mercy in this beating heart. There is no mercy in life at all. So one of the things with Ketheric is that he has lost a lot of his family. So his wife, Melodia, has
everywhere.
Died.
Someone's been engaging in dark rituals.
All of his children
Thorn's
basically
ancestors
gone to shit.
desecrated and arranged into
Ketheric
foul
Thorn, Volume
artworks.
2. Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of the barest comfort. The thought that perhaps she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defense have we against death? None except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising. So he turns to necromancy in hopes of restoring that which he's lost. Gale. That is a classic villain arc. The arc of I have lost something so dear to me that my only hope moving forward is to master the use of evil.
It's Merkel's mark.
Sticking out of where? Oh, this. That's Merkel's mark on the floor. Those little skulls and stuff. That's fair.
How delicious. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Let's get going.
The Vivacious Cloak. Alright. Give that a check. You gain 8 temp hit points after casting a spell while in melee.
My faith will guide me.
Why not? We in a tomb in the Underdark. We are in a tomb. Also, hi, I'm Nobody. Welcome in, Nobody. Nobody, do you want to know that we have a new arrival at the Paladin's Keep? Do you understand that presently in this room there is a brand new arrival? You're in an ad. Okay, I understand. I understand.
No time to rest.
Lodi would understand if she knew my aim. She too, I believe, would have turned a miracle under such conditions as these. Our darling will live again. What kind of man would I be if I didn't raise the world entire for her sake? That's rough. Okay, you're back. Welcome. Hey, do you understand that there is a brand new arrival to the Paladin's Keep? We have, for lack of better terms, acquired a new thing. Let me show you. Time to pick up my camera. That. Oh, let's see if I can shift. That. Over there. Remus. Buddy. Hi. Hi, buddy boy. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? We got a new thing. We got a dog. We adopted a new dog. He's my little gentle giant. Where'd you go? Oh, hi. Who's your good boy? Pog little dude. He is a pog little dude. He is a pog little dude. All he does is just lay down. He's calm. He's playful. When he's playful, he's not calm. He's super energetic. I mean calm as in, like, doesn't really... He has barked since we've gotten him. No borks. He shows no sign of skittishness. No, like, defensiveness. He's just peaceful. Calm as in peaceful. And ultimately a good boy who's starting to feel a little greasy. So we are going to need to give you a big old bath soon, huh? And that's going to be tough because you're big. That means I have to wrestle you. So yeah, we adopted a new dog. We did that on Saturday, so we've had him for now. This would be the third full day. A small note is squeezed onto the margins of a tome detailing necromantic rites. General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed, from splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. Okay. So that's a clue. That is a clue to one of this mausoleum's many puzzles, is what that is. There's a temple map. It's a hand-drawn map that shows the Gauntlet of Shar and its labyrinthian tangle of chambers and passageways that stretch across multiple levels, with a vast statue of Shar dominating the central hall. Here and there are asides written in a jagged, spidery hand, Balthasar's exploratory notes. Intact wing, proving grounds, ruined wing, something present here, strange sounds reported. Rats. Why so many damnable rats?
Looks like there's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it.
Okay.
There's more to this place.
So this is that thing that we read about a second ago. So it was from like victory to tragedy to infamy is what we need to understand in this room. Okay. Other than get a good new boy, how am I, Paladin? How am I? I'm doing great. I am good. It's been a really busy week. It's been a really busy weekend. The holiday seasons get busy for me just kind of in general, so I'm really trying to kind of navigate that well without overexerting myself. And yeah, my wife is still in school session until I think like right before Christmas, so we aren't going to experience her Christmas break kind of leading up to Christmas. Her Christmas break is going to be like Christmas, New Year's, and then a little bit of some, right? So they have it weird. I think when I always did it, it was always like maybe a week before Christmas, and then we had New Year's, and it was like as soon as we could get back into school, it was like bam. I think they're doing it differently, and they're like pushing that off, is what it feels like. So we have Moonrise Towers, we have Grief, and then we have a painting over here that shows General Thorm in all of his infamy, which is the key to this puzzle. So the key to the puzzle is by pressing the buttons of these paintings. So this is Moonrise Tower in his kind of his glory, right? Then this is Grief, which is the loss of his wife. This is his villain arc. And then we go here to the General, and this is him now as a villain.
There's a trap.
Thank you, Balthazar, for expressing how we resolved this slight problem. And there's massive amounts of dead bodies. Yes.
Where will it bring us, though?
My favorite. Nothing beats just a conglomerate of... Where did we go? Huh? Oh, I see him. He's laying behind my other chair. Oh, boy. What a good boy. Yeah, I've been busy. And I'm probably going to be busy for a little while because I have to train. I have to do a few things with this new dog. So first off, I do have to train him. He was rescued by a rescue that specializes in big breeds from a local county shelter. And they had him for a while, and they were able to work with him as best that they could, and they did an amazing job with what they had. So I can't be, it's not their fault. They did amazing. He's got a few commands that he knows as a result of their training. He is very much still a big doofy baby. So trying to work through navigating, like, this is how we behave, this is what we do, is going to keep me busy. Because I have to do that as often as possible, especially because he's a bigger dog. And if he's untrained, then he becomes a nuisance for everyone. Okay, so one of the things that I'm doing here is, if you notice, there are those, that little portal thing, right? That is like a defense mechanism that we want to avoid. Now, there's an easy way to avoid this, is we kind of walk around here, right? And we trace the inside of this circle from this position. And if we walk straight through, and then walk around like this, and then walk up, problem solved. Puzzle done.
Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Yep. Puzzle done.
There's a trap.
I think there's a few things in here that we can get. Like, I know we can open up all the tombs and grab, like, you know, we can steal all of Ketheric Thorm's family heirlooms out of his dead family's tombs. As one does, obviously.
Be cautious.
But by doing the puzzle successfully, you ensure that none of the traps are triggerable. And if the traps trigger, then you have to go through a secondary puzzle to alleviate the traps from triggering. So, tomb cover. So we have Peridot, a pernicious little dude. Grab that chasm creeper. Grab that creepy chasmy creeper. I don't know why I had to say it like that, but I did. So better get used to it. That is what happened. Dun, 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 dun.
how you go. It's a trap.
Super spooky. Oh, another thing that I did to kind of walk you through a little bit of how my week has been. So my Dungeons and Dragons group that I DM for on Twitch, and we primarily are a YouTube group, but we don't live stream to YouTube. We just upload to YouTube and call it a day. So we are looking at multi-streaming soon. We're doing a remote style of playing right now because we had a few of our members, they are moving out of the city, so it makes the drive that they would have to make once a week a lot more strenuous on them than present, because currently they live like 10 minutes from me. And so they're moving out of the city for work, and we want to support them in that. So we actually did our first virtual meet last night, and we like mapped that out. So we have like a way that we're going to be doing it, which is kind of a little bit not traditional. A lot of people, when they do like remote or virtual styles of playing, will utilize sites like Roll20 and other types of third-party platforms to play D&D through. But we are going to be using a mixture of Discord call, which would kind of be normal because that's how people would get like cameras and you know, all that fun stuff on. So we're doing a mixture of Discord calls and then my presentness of having the game table. So it's going to be really weird being DMing from this chair and then having to turn around in combat, get up with the camera still viewing the table, and then having a secondary camera put up here somewhere with my laptop. And you know, it's a lot of work that we're going to be doing, but we got a game plan figured out, so we're kind of excited about it. So that was one of the other things. When I say I'm busy, we have all these like technical things that we're working on that like, it's the initial part of it is simple. It's like we sit together, we plan things out, and then we draft up, this is the game plan, let's do it next week. But now I have to think about making sure that I didn't forget anything. And look at that guy, look at that stingray. This is not a stingray, this is an actual creature in Dungeons and Dragons. This is called a cloaker. I am very unfortunate enough to not have a cloaker miniature at all. I should get one, but this is the demonic embodiment of that which has killed the crocodile hunter. So we are going to do what is just and right and slaughter him because we like the crocodile hunter. Too dark. You're too dark. I'm not worried about regaining hit points. Can you be poisoned? None. You can. You can absolutely be poisoned. He was frightened and poisoned!
Fighting.
Woo! Yay! Frightened and poisoned. Which means he can't willingly move. Technically, I don't remember if it still allows them to move, but by technicality, he can't willingly move closer to that which frightens him. And he has disadvantage on all attack rolls while the object of his fear is present. Now, fortunate enough with the cloaker, we really don't have to stress about the phantasms, so I'm not going to. We are going to worry about this guy, and we're just going to go for it.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Yeah, I think we can move there, because they can't provoke an attack of opportunity. So we have to, like, figure out. Can I get you up there? Oh, I can't! Okay, no, then you definitely have to stay there.
Let me recite.
It's just a matter of fault. Okay, let's go. Scorching Ray. Let's do a 5th level. Oh, disadvantage for being too dark. Come on, bruh. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ooh, I forgot we had this. Okay. I may have forgotten that we got that specific spell. Circle Death, Cloud Kill. Lightning Bolt. That's a fun one. Blight. Just Ray of Frost. Screw it. Wow. I can't believe that hit. Smack him. Why do you have to moan? Why did it have to be called moan? Do they actually... Is that like their thing? Cloaker. That is, no shit. Each creature within 60 feet that can hear its moan and isn't an aberration must succeed on a DC wisdom save. Or become frightened. Damn. Phantasms is the thing, too. I gotta use one of these fucking things. Yeah, I gotta remember that next time I have people in the Underdark. Send them straight into the arms of the cloakers. It's awful. Get him.
Need to act fast.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Gaping wound. Dude, attack the thing. Thank you. Now, from here, we are going to want to go ahead and take a long rest, and that is because I don't have any of my spell slots, and we're about to do a series of really fun fights.
Good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Because that's going to be the majority of today. Is we're going to do as much combat as humanly possible. Okay, that is, I am not depriving my good and faithful paladins, my crusaders, my noble host. I am not depriving you of good combat. Not going to happen. Gale's mirror image.
I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
On behalf of Gale? You're not Gale?
You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality
He goes,
reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher.
Damn.
Would you care to join him?
No.
What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent.
I'm gonna say later, perhaps.
Perhaps later shall be too late.
Because I want to talk to some other people before I go do that.
Prove to be a fleeting one.
Yeah, that's fair. Not interesting.
Shame. He will be most disappointed, I fear.
Oh, I'll talk with him again and see if he lets me. He'll have to. I mean, I really just want to go talk to Karlach. It seems to me that everyone is fine. Lae'zel's up there, so that means Karlach is down here. Yeah! It's an interesting spot to put your camp, right at the edge of the crumbling thing.
Something in the air down here. It's like this place wants to be forgotten.
Yeah, it does. About our relationship.
Go on.
Are you happy with how things are between us?
If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy?
Deliriously.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Alright, we've already kissed her enough. I'm not gonna force that upon you guys. We're gonna leave. Alright, we talked to her. Cool. Awesome. Let's go talk to Gale's projection. See what Gale wants.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of
Very
Gale
well.
of
Show me the
Waterdeep.
way.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
We will take a supply pack. We will rest with our supply pack. We will go meet with Gale. Remember, we're in the Underdark, and now we've arrived in a verdant grove. Of how this makes sense is beyond me. I don't question the designs of the gods that seem to distort the realm of possibility. And Gale's over here playing magical composer of the Aurora Borealis while covered in blood. Don't look at me that way.
I love this time of night.
Oh. Okay.
There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
Don't look at me that way. You seem especially philosophical this evening. Oh, you are right.
I will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all.
He's talking about his orb of destruction.
This may be my last
That
night
could
alive.
nuke him.
I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Is this truly what you want? To die for the promise of Mistress Forgiveness?
Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. Mistress Forgiveness is not. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
That's facts. Yeah, that's facts. Nothing is inevitable. Not when we face it together. You don't have to die.
Yes, but there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
Stay with him and watch the stars in silence. Why are there bugs on us? Oh, they're just present. Alright, let's talk to Gale.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact. About the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company.
Go on.
I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place. But you reminded me there is still light in the world. If I should care to look for it.
Here, buddy.
You.
Yeah, come
You
here.
may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future.
Okay.
I count myself lucky to call you a friend.
Anytime, Gale.
Careful. May just take you up on that.
Leave. Okay, autosave successful. Go here, take another elixir of bloodlust because it is dope. Yo, finally, look at that. We can look at everyone else's. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. That's actually really, really, really cool because we just gave her a thing. And so we can scroll down and yeah, look at that. Con up by 2, baby! For no reason. We don't need to be doing any of that because it's completely irrelevant. We're not using Karlach in this playthrough. Nuh-uh. Look at her though, dude. She is mighty burned. Look at that, those burn marks, bro. Are you kidding me? Burn marks for days. Medium armor. I don't think she benefits from. Oh no, medium armor's fine. Yo, that is cool. Yeah, she gets full out of health disc armor. Yes, she does. She gets that for a fact. Nice. Just give him stuff we don't need.
Never a dull moment.
Huh? Why does it still have it on there as dead? Obviously it's dead. It's not really that it's dead, it's that it just shouldn't be around.
Salutations.
I'm so confused. Alright, conjure elemental. We're gonna do a fire elemental, because fire elementals are crap. What did I just do? Oh no, what did I just do? What is this? Balanced.
You cannot use that right now.
It's gonna keep quick.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright, I guess we'll load. Just reset the armor stuff. Huh. I don't know how I feel about this. We probably gotta retalk with Gale. But at least it's not like the long talk with Gale. It's the, hey Gale, how you feeling? You feeling a little bit better? Cool. Yeah, anytime. We'll see. We'll see. It is.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact. You. I question the wisdom. I'll be here in the meet.
Oh, we kicked him out.
Feel the weave growing more. With.
Oh, maybe that'll fix it. It did. Okay. 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 Good, 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 good. Will.
All's well that ends. Not as bad
Now
as
we
it could have.
leave. And now we get into hardcore, intense combat.
Seek and you shall find me.
Can't give up now.
What now? Hardly a challenge.
I've got a long road ahead.
Grab all the plates.
like it down here. It's nice. Homey.
This is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty. Homey is not the first word that comes to mind.
It's all the rats.
Even the rats have the good. A place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
We're gonna do a religion and pray at the altar. And we failed. It's okay. It's not
Your
what we need to pass.
silent gesture vanishes into a pitiless, dark void. Your heart aches faintly with an inexplicable feeling of loss.
What? Excuse me. Excuse me. Who the hell said that was okay? Well, why they decided to curse me and start around?
Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave!
Calm down. What are you talking about?
Talking of you, intruder, invader, unworthy one. These halls are not for you.
Alright, leave him be. Don't wanna, you know. Don't wanna cause no problems. Yeah, that just is your home. Abandoned journal. The handwriting is a hasty, lopsided scrawl. About the pages are blots of ink and what may be smudges of dried blood. Lady Shah continues to preserve me. Their escape is impossible. The beast still prowls our halls. Though the sounds of battle no longer reach my ears, I fear all my brothers and sisters have fallen in defense of the Night Singer's sacred gauntlet. But I shall await. The beast will not linger for long, surely. Shorter entry, the handwriting even more skewed and erratic. The beast still remains. Why does it not just leave? Why does it sing? The food is gone. I must preserve my strength. The final entry is barely legible. Mistress, embrace me, please. So something trapped them down here. A beast of some sort. One that we must purge. Purge.
Feed your bodies and rest
Oh,
your
it could have been the
minds.
cloaker.
Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help.
Zrel sent me, looking for someone called Balthazar.
Did she now? Enter. I will see if I have any use for you. shadows. They found me.
Alright, we're like all in the front. Nice! Okay, so part of this combat is simple, is we have all of these different, oh, why is she first? Okay, alright. So we have all these different portals that are creating these justiciars, and we need to remove them. So the way we're going to go about doing that is actually quite simple. Using kind of low-level spells to eradicate these, we actually don't need to do a second level. That's way too much. So I want to go bam. 16. See, done.
I missed this.
Astarion. We're gonna run up here. We have 3 left. Ah, okay. So that one we definitely want to go and hit. So we're gonna sneak attack range that one. Which apparently we can't. So it's invalid target. Okay. All right. So I guess we'll arrow of fire. Yeah. Just. Cool. Now the cool part about dismiss summon elemental, so the elementals can warp, and then we can do erupting cinder right here.
Where do I go from here?
So let's actually go ahead and do a ranged attack on the Umbral Terror. And then we'll run over here and shoot it again.
With haste.
Now we wait. We wait peacefully for the turn to conclude. This is 100% what it's like playing D&D though, where it's like, oh no, it's not my turn? Okay, let me just not pay attention to what's happening in combat. Then the player is like, alright, and Astarion, you're up next, and Astarion's player would be like, huh? Alright, I guess Shadowheart's going up. So now we have another one that's appeared. So we're gonna move up, go Guiding Bolt first level, because this did absolutely take it out in the first place, and we're just gonna... Yo! Hang. That was actually quite good. Okay, we are going to Cutting Action Dash. Just want to move up enough to do a Fire Arrow. And then we go ahead and do an Elemental Warp. That guy, we're going to go right here. Bye. One last one left, which we can't get that close to, so we're just gonna kind of move up. Just go bam, bam. Gale is up, and all the portals are done, and it's just one last guy. Granted, there's 2 portals that are getting ready to pop up in a moment, so we'll have to worry about those in a bit. The Justiciar Nightweaver. Close enough, I guess. Close enough, I guess. Oh wow, there's a lot that popped up. Alright, cool.
Time to kill.
That was a waste of, it was a waste.
Nice.
Arrow of fire! With deep umbral terror. Ashes to ashes, bones to dust. We actually might want to main hand attack this.
Again.
Oh yeah, easily.
Shall be done.
Bye-bye. Or not. That's cool. That'll work. Hit it. Yeah, I was gonna say, practically has no health. Hit it.
On the move.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Oh, look at that. What a big, disgusting boy. Fortunately, it leads in the direction of that which I actually am looking for. Save it here and get this thing started.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
I'll be pleased when I separate your head from your shoulders, necromancer.
Such a limited grasp of mortality, idiot. You are a waste of flesh. I'll see what I can salvage after my creations are through with you.
And
Let
bring
us
it.
make short work of this.
What counterspell? Bruh. Oh, you're gonna move into that corner? Like a little... Oh, buddy. I'm the wrong fracking move. We're gonna do a 4th level Spirit Guardian. Second level Spiritual Weapon. Let's get a spear up in here. Okay, now we got this dude, which we are gonna take to multi-attack on the Ghoul Medic.
Let's have some carnage.
Okay, we're gonna sneak attack range on this Ghoul Medic. And then offhand melee attack on you. There's a reason why we're doing this specifically. I just want them taken care of and dead. We have a host of dudes behind us. The faster we can get through them, the sooner we can, you know, not worry about them. We're gonna do 4th level. No, we just got these 2 to worry about. 14 and 14, they're not worth that. Nope, they not be worth that. Let's hasten via a potion. do this. A scroll of fireball would be fine, because that can absolutely kill you and not waste my spell slot. Goodbye. Problem solved. Got rid of the big scary man.
Can't even catch my breath.
Yeet! Okay, so one of the things we want to do is go ahead and cast a... Is he considered an undead? Oh, he is! Hit him with a 3rd level. I'm gonna do it. Oh! 61 points of damage. We'll do level 2.
Fool! You think striking down my body will make an end of me?
Yes, yes it will. I do think that. But it's a fair assessment of my thoughts. I think absolutely that killing you will do the exact thing that you just said it would not do. So, you know.
It will be a kindness to put an end.
Really? You're gonna do it in melee range? Dude, I'm not. No. 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 Oh, melee? You have disadvantage. You're in melee range. Bro, I would never do that stupid idea as a boss. I honestly, in an instance like this, if I didn't give this guy Misty Step, I would have given him Misty Step on the spot. I'd have been like, uh-oh, for some reason, he disappears. Walk out. Walk back in. And turn. Let's go multi-attack on Flesh. Sneak attack melee. No. Offhand melee.
Swords meet sorcery.
Scorching ray.
This is worth the cost.
Please kill him.
Hope your
Get
soul
Flesh,
is in good
baby. Uh-oh. He's going berserk. That is an okay unit.
Let's do this.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Dude, are you kidding me? What is happening right now? Heavy chest. Soul Cage Research. Rambling notes in a spidery, jagged hand fill the volume. They speak of a soul cage, binding the life force of one to that of another. A crude drawing shows two figures side by side. The one on the left appears to have a dagger protruding from its chest, while the one on the right has a corresponding wound in its own chest. Okay, that's some, good old necromancy. Oh no, it's a dead pixie. Balthazar, you monster. no. Don't do two things at once. Don't do two things at once.
Let's crack it open.
Yay!
I wonder what the next move is.
Have a lot of
These chests. Teachings of Lost, the Endless Dark. Breathe in, breathe out. Look inward. What in the deepest reaches of yourself do you see? Bright and blinding light? A harsh, exacting sun? Or instead do you find a comforting velvet darkness, a womb-like place where all you are, exactly as you are, can find repose? This is the darkness Shar promises, a darkness free from judgment, free from scrutiny, in which we are invited to exist in our purest essence, our most essential selves. Except, and hear me out, no. We did it! We have the Infernal Iron. So in a second we'll be going back to the Last Light Inn to grab the last of our Hell Dusk armor. Here we go. Last Light Inn. Let us do it. Oh, yeah.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. When we make it home.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
Think about a material you could work with. What can you make of it?
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Alright, now those gloves are gloves that I want. I want the Flawed Helldusk armor so that we can deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage with our melee weapon attacks. Which is what we were so desperately lacking, which is what would have made our Defender's Great Axe deal 10 to 24 damage. That's the amount of damage I truly wanted to have been dealing this entire time. I'm blinded. No. Visibility blur. That's actually not that bad. Huh. Well. Alright, sell some stuff.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
I did not mean to sell that. We have not talked to What's-Her-Face about that yet, because for some reason it wouldn't let me do it. That was a flaw on my part. One I shall not make again, to the best of my ability. The Gauntlet of Shar. So the Gauntlet of Shar is achieved by going down that direction, so we're not going to do that. Because I don't think I have the time to do the Gauntlet of Shar today. And that's better saved off for another day. Least expected. Whatever does this bow do? 5 to 13 damage versus 5 to 13 damage. While obscured in shadow. That's not a thing that we do. You get an additional 1d4 bonus to your attacks. We also have the haste spell. So, eat it. To the entryway.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
In all times I've played this game, I've never gone in this direction. Alright, so you're up. Gale's up, which means it's just you.
Still alive. So that's progress. There's something out there. I can feel it.
This is your gear. The Orphan that we are here to kill. We're going to start with an arrow of many targets. We are going to crit it. For good measure. As you can see, your gear is almost dead as a result of that. We're going to Shadow Heart right up here. Cast Sunbeam in hopes of killing him. Which did not happen.
Bravo! That almost stung. I'll make a very ugly.
Sandstorm at a 4th level. I'm going to plop that bad boy right there.
Blood comes easy these days. What do I have to lose?
Oh. Oh no. That means it does not consider me as the thing that killed him. And that is not good. There we go. Loser. First level Divine Smite. On he who is grounded. Targets, since there are many targets around.
I'm ready.
Cinders! 13 to fire damage. Damn it. He walked into the bomb. This is about to get really fun. Oh, this is gonna get awesome. I don't know what the hell you're doing. No, yeah. Alright.
No choice but to keep going.
Baby! Balls.
Let's do it.
Let's finish this.
Advantage.
Time to push my luck again.
Well, that means if I Divine Smite, I kill him.
What should I do?
Survival is all that matters.
Let's end this.
Well, so much for peace. Breathe deep and move.
A better position.
Talk to me. Have to keep going.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright.
Perhaps there was an untold tale behind.
No, we don't care about the untold tale of your gear, because his conversation goes, "Oh, I smell something on you. You smell like Raphael." And we go, "Nuh-uh." And Astarion goes, "Whoa, what are you doing talking to him? We need to kill him." And so it's just easier to kill him. And then it makes Astarion happy. And when Astarion's happy,
I'm exhausted.
we don't have to
Gotta
worry
find
about
somewhere
it.
to camp soon.
Truthfully, though, what we truly want here is the Umbral Gem. That is a key item for this dungeon. Now we have it. Now we have it. Okay. So that being said, this heavy chest we're gonna get. Okay. So next up is the Gauntlet of Shar, which means that we have reached officially a great place to go ahead and call it a night. So we are going to go ahead and just take some potions real quick. And just kind of make sure that we are at
Keep your distance down.
best full health.
Lovely day this. For now.
Looking ahead.
Okay. And we'll pick up here later. Potion Seller, give me your strongest potion. Facts. We actually did get a potion that it gave us a +2 to our strength score, which we consumed. So that's why we have a 22 strength. on Mr. Valorian Jarthraxon. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, you're very welcome for the stream. I appreciate you. Thank you for spending time here. Whenever you do, it is always appreciated, no matter if it is for an extended period of time, a minute period of time. Obviously, my stream schedule is a little bit more impacted because I got a new dog, but I'm very grateful for those that are able to make it even despite that impact that I have. So smaller streams, but still some presence. I'm super grateful for it, so thank you. Whatever shall we do? I think for tonight, I think we'll just call it just a night. And we'll be back on Friday for certain, and then Saturday morning if all things go well. So, yeah, I will see you guys later in the week. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys so much. We made a lot of progress today, which is actually really good. So we have the Gauntlet of Shar next, and once the Gauntlet of Shar is done, we can get to the Night Song. And the Night Song is the conclusion of the biggest portion of Act 2, and then we have the finale of Act 2, which follows it. Hopefully, if we can get up to the Night Song, if we need to get to the Night Song by Friday, then we could do the finale on Saturday. And timing-wise, that actually works well, considering how long the Night Song part is in comparison to the finale. So that's hopefully our plan. We'll see how it goes out. So without further ado, we'll be ending. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Stay safe. Tell someone you love them. And we will see you later in the week.